The Spearhead update for the Greyzone Warfare just dropped its devlog, and we've spent hours going through every single line, so you don't have to. This isn't a patch, this is a rebuild. Progression, economy, AI, performance, law, everything has been retouched, reworked, and completely replaced. Whether you are a veteran with 1000 hours or someone who hasn't played since 2005, this video covers every single change coming to update 0.4 Spearhead. Let's break it down. Let's start with the very beginning. When you load into the Spearhead for the first time, things look different. The team has built a dedicated tutorial area. This isn't just a text box telling you how to heal, it's a physical space on the island. You got obstacle courses to master movement. You've learned how to navigate terrain, vault obstacles, and control your stamina in the zero stakes environment. Next is a full shooting range. You can test recoil patterns, zero your optics, and actually get the feel for the weapon before you risk your gear in the field. And there is an infirmary tent dedicated to understanding the health system, how bleed works, when to the bandage versus when to surgery. For the players who want to dig deeper, they've added an in-game field manual, over 100 pages explaining every system in the game. Now, let's talk about why you are actually on the island. The task system has been completely redesigned from the ground up. The old system funneled everyone into the same three hotspots. It created grind, boredom, and predictable spawning and camping. The Spearhead fixes that by dividing the map into regions. You can explore anywhere, but tasks unlock progressively as you prove yourself. Tasks now fall into three clear categories. Main task drives your character story forward. This is the narrative spine of the Greyzone Warfare. Side tasks expand the lore of Lamang. They're deeper, more mysterious, and often require exploration. Contracts are shorter in and out missions for money. Combined, there are over 250 missions in Spearhead, and they are spread across the entire island. The devs specifically mentioned taking missions deep into the jungle. Navigating these missions could be overwhelming, so they redesigned the tactical map. Every available task is now visible directly on the map. You can see the objective locations without third-party tools. Progression is now driven by reputation. Complete tasks, trade items, and you earn standing with the specific vendors. Each region and vendors is tied to reputation gains. Higher reputation unlock new regions, more dangerous tasks, and better weapons and gear. But here's where it gets interesting. Failure has consequences. If you fail a contract, you lose reputation. You also have to wait before retrying the specific task. Let's talk about money. The economy in Spearhead has been completely rebalanced. Vendors now have specialized identities. Prices have increased across the board, especially for high-tier equipments. But the trade-off is that progression feels earned. Finding a rare item in the world might unlock it for purchase later. Discovering a weapon with a unique camo variant adds it to your vendor's inventory permanently. Lamang has always felt mysterious. Spearhead makes it feel haunted. They've added 351 new intel items scattered across the world. Magazines, letters, posters, books, environmental storytelling is the focus here. You are not just listening into audio logs, you are finding physical pieces of the life before the event. The enemies you are fighting, they've had an upgrade. AI now works together. Patrol moves through the world, especially around the stronghold. If you're careless, the patrol will flank you while you're engaged with the base. Bosses are visually identifiable now. You'll see them before you fight them. Distinctive gear, unique appearances, and they have bodyguards. Respawns have been randomized. No more farming in the same spawn point. Every engagement is less predictable. Deeper into Lamang means harder enemies. LA forces at the end game are turned to punish the bad gear and the reward preparation. Here's what you actually came for. The dates. March 27th, the supporter early access goes live. Content creators also get access on this date. Progress carries over to the full launch. March 31st, the full public launch. That wraps up the Spearhead devlog. Tell your squad, Spearhead is almost here. Thanks for watching. Take care, shoot well, and I'll see you in the island. Remember, as always, every move matters.